look at another round of video that has been doing rounds on social media the very moment of the attack, Priyank, because there is another video that has been doing the rounds. It's been circulated. As you can hear the firing taking place in that video, and people could be seen running.
Yes, Amita, there have been series of videos which has started coming on social media platform also, because all those people who were got attacked in this particular incident were very much worried to save their lives. So obviously, in the initial stage, that they were not talking about how the things has happened. But now, if you look at the kind of videos which have started emerging on social media platforms, studies showing that how this drastic terror attack happened. In this video, which we have also shown it to our viewers earlier, you can clearly see that the gunshots can be heard, people can be heard screaming to save their life. But the manner in which this attack has happened has been very much seriously taken up by the Indian agencies. The National Investigating Officers are here. They have been assisting the local police, the JKP, and similar kind of pattern was also seen in the Son attack a few months back. So the similarity can be seen in both the cases. While the suspects are still on run, the combing and search operation, the CASO, is still going on in this mountain terrain of Pahalgam, and the officials are still trying to look and hunt and gun down those accused, those monsters who have taken life of 27 individuals.
Absolutely. Yavar, this is the exact moment when the terrorists open gunfire. It can be heard in those videos as well. It is chilling. It is haunting.
Well, exactly, Amita, screaming all across, loud screaming, people running to save their lives and taking shelter to the nearby places. This is what this video has been witnessed all across. Indiscriminate firing can be heard in the background. This is a fresh video that has surfaced, and already there were many videos that were surfacing all across that how this attack has been aimed, but this video clarified that how the militants came, how they are attacking, the loud screaming of the tourists, begging and pleading for not to attack, not to kill them, is somewhat this video has been surfacing all across. Remember that 4 militants have been involved in this particular attack. The Lashkar-e-Taiba's offshoot TRF has already claimed the responsibility of this attack. Sources say that NIA has taken over this case, and already there is the multiple investigations that have been carried out. Many suspects have been rounded up, but yes, chilly video that's been surfacing and accessed by Times Now clearly seen that how the gunshots were shot, indiscriminate firing, uninterrupted firing can be heard in the background, and it shows how
these are disturbing images. These are very, very disturbing images, because we've circled and we just zoomed in to get a sense exactly how horrifying it must have been, especially when it comes to what the testimonies, the people, mainly the women there, they have been saying that the men were singled out. They were singled out. They were asked what their name was, what religion they follow. There were checks that were done, and then they were gunned down point blank.
इथा कोई दिसता जहांगीर तो यार बिहारियां पे छा जुलदे यार तू मौत दी कसम ओ चला कदर हां बड़ा कोंडे कोंडे बेटी कोंडे ओ चला कदर हां बड़ा कोंडे कोंडे बेटी कोंडे ओ चला कदर हां बड़ा कोंडे कोंडे बेटी कोंडे 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 बेटी कोंडे 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 बेटी कोंडे 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 बेटी कोंडे 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 बेटी कोंडे
Well, Pradeep is also with us right now, Pradeep, because when it comes to the protest, it is justified in a way when it comes to such kind of videos that have been, circulating, that gives us a sense, a little bit of that sense of what may have happened on such a large scale. We can hear screaming, we can hear the shooting taking place, and people growing with the fear and panic as they were trying to run, they were trying to flee to save their lives.
See, what is really important is that Pakistan has failed in its mission, because what was the purpose behind killing those tourists and identifying them as Hindus and then killing them? They wanted to tear apart that composite culture. But here you can see Hindus and Muslims together. They are protesting against Pakistan. They are saying that they will not allow Pakistan to succeed in its nefarious plot, because at the end of the day, all Hindus, Muslims, Sikhs, Christians, they will live together, because that is the strength of India. क्या पैगाम देना चाहते हैं पाकिस्तान को आज आप लोग यहाँ शमूलियत करके?
हम उस पाकिस्तान को ये पैगाम देना चाहते हैं कि जो कायराना हरकत उसने करी है, बच्चों के सामने उनके बापों को मारना और उनसे गलत अल्फाज इस्तेमाल करना कि आप कलमा पढ़ो, इसका मतलब क्या होता है कि आप एक नफरत को इतनी बुरी तरह बीज बोना चाहते हो जिससे देश में मुसलमान रहता है, इज्जत से रहता है, उसको भी परेशान कराना चाहते हो। ये चाहते हैं कि नफरत की राजनीति करके।
क्या ये इस्लाम है जिस तरीके से उन्होंने मारा?
नहीं, ये बिल्कुल इस्लाम नहीं है। इस्लाम तो अमन अमान का पैगाम देता है।
तो ये क्या पैगाम देना चाहेंगे जो पाकिस्तान को आप यहाँ से, हिंदुस्तान का मुसलमान क्या पैगाम देगा आज के रोज?
हिंदुस्तान का मुसलमान यही पैगाम देगा कि पाकिस्तान को कि अपनी हद में रहे, जब तक बर्दाश्त हो रही है, अगर बर्दाश्त पार हो गई तो जमीन पे उसका नामो निशान नहीं रहेगा।
यानी कि हिंदू और मुस्लिम एक साथ मिलकर ये लड़ाई लड़ेंगे।
जब तो आए यहाँ पे लड़ने के लिए।
Well, that's the sentiment there across, because we are Indians first, and how they have been coming out to protest against such cowardly attacks by terrorists that has taken place has sent a chill down the spine. Major General Sashia Thana is also connected with us. Some multiple videos that have been doing the rounds, and we shudder to even see. These are extremely disturbing, to say the least, that when it comes to the people there, they had nowhere to run, they had nowhere to flee. And the men in particular, they were singled out and they were shot dead point blank.
See, this is a dastardly attack masterminded by Pakistan Army. And Pakistan Army, especially the Pakistan Army Chief Asif Munir, must know that he may be talking that he stands with people of Kashmir, but his act and this dastardly act has created the hatred in people of Kashmir for him for the rest of his life, as well as Pakistan Army. Our responses also should be targeted now towards Pakistan Army, and all elements of power we must utilize to make sure that there is a sharp divide between people of Pakistan and Pakistan Army, and their hold and their existence and their influence in Pakistan is reduced by every possible means. So therefore, I am very sure that all our agencies, all our diplomatic, political and multi-domain efforts would be directed towards ensuring that Pakistan Army pays for it. Terrorists as well as the terrorist leaders, they all are pawns in the hands of Pakistan Army. The basic response and the fountainhead of terrorism is Pakistan Army. We have to somehow deal with Pakistan Army on this issue.
Absolutely, sir. And when it comes to the first counter-strike, diplomatically at least, is something that has taken up by India. But when it comes to the intensity of such kind of attack, what is being said that a certain Falcon squad, they are trained in such kind of, when it comes to operations, sir. What do you make when you watch these videos, sir?
What we can, from these videos and the location selected, it is very clear that this particular act and the site was selected very carefully. It's a very well-planned attack. The terrorists who have taken part in the earlier encounters as well. And these terrorists had sophisticated equipment, the American rifle, M4 rifle, as well as the AK rifle. They had body cameras. They had selected a point. That means they must have recce'd. And there must have been some collaborators also who need to be nabbed and taken to task. They selected a place which is away from the roadhead, and where they would have, over a period of recce, seen that there is no police person there. And they would have seen that a bigger target in terms of a lot of people coming to that favorite spot. So it was, shall I say, very professional kind of act from
Yes.
the point of view of the terrorist. And therefore, it couldn't be
Yes.
any of these terrorists. It is a very well planned attack with a particular message
Yes.
and a particular aim given by
And a
Pakistan.
befitting response would be given to them in that same manner. Thank you very much, sir, for joining us with your point of view. These are chilling videos. They're disturbing, extremely disturbing to say the least, when we are looking at these videos of that very moment of the attack when these terrorists were aiming their rifles at innocent tourists.
Konde